up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? Mike, let me know if I'm speaking too low because it's quiet out here. I found a spot that didn't make any music. Give me a one if it's too loud because of the wind. I'm literally on the deck. I think I'm deck five or deck six. I found a little area, because the way I get up. Um, the early part of I get up, especially on the cruise ship, people ain't getting up till all right. So a one means we sounding good, or it's too windy, or too low. Just tell me what I'm doing because I can see you now. But let's see here. I got I just got laughed at by some teenagers. I got this like Indian shirt on. It's like what people from the Middle East where it's really long, but it's white. So I put some shorts on, and I had like a little uh I got a little bag. It's like a pull bag. It looks like a purse because that's what I have my ducks in. So I was like, well, it might still be early. I can get some duck hiding in because I'm going to the second deck and I'm gonna put some ducks out there in a few minutes. Uh, not a few minutes, either today or tomorrow, because the lady had mentioned about her child not being able to find any ducks. And I'm like, well, I'm out here dumping them all over the daggone place. But I said, well, let me see if I can get down there and you know hook them up, as I would say, hook them up. But this cruise has had some challenges. My sister, she's not, she ain't feeling horrible, but I think it's the salt and everything. I think it's the salt and everything that is starting to bother her. Mike, I was talking all this junk about pigging out. I not think I gotta calm down. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, ooh, I, ooh, I gotta calm down. I'm eating too much. I'm tearing up even saying that. Never thought I would actually say that I'm eating too much. um, we are stopping in Ocho Rio, Jamaica today. So that should be a good um, entrance. You know what I mean? A lot of times, what I do is go into the Serenity area, all the way at the top deck, and watch us make it into port. Yeah, yeah, you're right. But it's been a tradition slash habit of every time that I've been on the cruise, I've just eaten myself into oblivion. And honestly, this food isn't really worth causing myself the problems. And we're literally this ship is literally at capacity. There's freaking lines for everything. That's why, the early bird gets the worm around here. So when you early and you get online and you do the stuff, it's in other words, it's worth it. But still, you see what I'm saying? Still, like you said, rich food satisfies. Uh, I went to the Asian and Italian place yesterday. The Italian, the bowl that I had was. that was I could do that again. But other than that, it's you know, other than that, but you can tell there's a lot of presence of there's a large minority presence on this boat, and it's sad because I look at this the others the small things. It's sad. There's a large minority presence on this boat, and I think because of that, I see more security. They think that we don't know how to act, um, so they have more security. More security is present. Normally you don't even see them, but they're in uniform, security, the fake goofy badges, the whole 9 yards. And I understand because some people don't have the etiquette. Some people don't have you know, the understanding that you could get your behind put in the brig, you can get yourself kicked off the boat and banned from Carnival for freaking forever. Brother, there's so much filler stuff on this boat. And I think, and my sister's here, and she said, her, she's retaining because of the salt. I said, you're not putting salt on anything, but there's probably a ton of salt in everything that the boat is supplying because the food was honestly pre-COVID, it was a lot better. Honestly, pre-COVID, the food was a whole lot better. It's probably because they're billions of dollars in the hole, so they have to you know um, make up for it somewhere. Because like I said, we good morning, value. Welcome in, welcome in. Um, we have to they have to make that money up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They got to make it up somewhere. Mike, you said the magic word. There was a lady. I mean, bro, we wasn't. The boat didn't even leave the dock yet, and she was inebriated. She should have been escorted away. I mean, she, you know, coughing up and did a number one on herself, and you knew she had too much alcohol before the boat even got on underway. But nobody said nothing to her. Do you see what I'm getting at? And I'm not trying. And again, I'm not trying to be racist. I kind of tell the truth about the cruise experience. This is the stuff you see. This is the stuff that because of certain and new rules for the ship line covering their own backside, you have to learn. And it's sad to say, you got to learn to walk the other way, unless you are willing to give up your unless you're willing to give up your ability to cruise with this company. I'm gonna tell you a quick short story. I remember as a teenager, me and my best friend Vincent, we were out. We just hanging out at my house. Normally we hang at his house. It was the hangout, and we just in the kitchen, just laughing it up, yada yada yada. And she literally, my little sister came running in. Hey, there's some guy beating the bejesus out of a woman outside in front of the house. So, me being super ninja, I grabbed my bat. We running, me and him run out there. And I mean, the poor lady got a bloody nose, you know, black eye, the whole 9 yards. So, hey, you get away from them. You trying to be the manly thing. And that's why, look, nowadays, that's sorry to say, I mind my business. You do the manly thing, and we're teenagers. Turns out we know the dude. And now he turns his rage from the woman to us. And we're like, dude, I don't want to hurt you. I got this bat. I could knock you right up your side head. And he come lunging at me. So I throw the bat to Vincent. And then he's focused on the bat. So now he's running all over the place, chasing the bat. And we're sitting there laughing. My sister's at the window. I said, dial 911. And see, in Long Island, New York, Suffolk County cops, they don't play. So she's defending him because he beat the bejesus out of her, and we were coming to her aid. She defended him. Leave him alone, blah blah. And we're not even trying to hurt the guy. Do you see what I'm saying? And and we're sitting here, we're playing toss the bat. It was freaking stupid. I remember this years ago. And police department comes up and they see what's going on, and we're like, hey man, get him. And he was beating on the girl, blah blah blah. And now he started talking crap to the cop. Cop spun him around, s- bashed his face on the hood of the car, picked him up, got him in the handcuffs, opened the back door, bashed his head against the top, going in it. So I mean, Jesus. And she's like, stop. I understand. This is way before Rodney King and all that other stuff. This is way before, years, damn near, what, 10 or 15 years even before that. And then we were like, oh, why? Okay. At that point, it was like, mind your business and move on. But I said all that to say this: when you 9 times out of 10, and I'm somebody's gonna say something different. If Crooked Peachy, she'd be all in my behind. The woman's going to defend this man because this is what they know, and you're putting yourself in a situation. You're putting yourself in a situation. Good morning again. You're putting yourself in a situation that you don't need to be putting yourself in. And there's a story out that a woman was getting beat by her boyfriend. They don't tell what ethnicity that it was, but on the cruise ship, you don't realize there's a lot of off-duty cops that are on these cruise ships for vacation. They're on for vacation. So he goes into cop mode and detains the dude because he's beating the bejesus out of the woman. Do you see what I'm saying? Carnival, and he holds till security gets there. He holds until security gets there, and Carnival later on sends him a notice that he is banned, that for him doing his manly, old school, I'm saying old school manly duties to protect the woman, he's banned from Carnival for life because he restrained the dude, probably gave him a 1-2, because normally when you're with people like that, they you know what I'm saying? They're violent every time when they have alcohol. They're violent. And He restrained the security guard there, and he got a $500 fine. And this is how Carnival does. This is one of their new rules. So if something's going down, just go the other way. Look, if you see all these pins, that's telling you all of the boats that I've been on this ship. If I see something in public, 9 times out of 10, old school me would intervene and try to stop somebody. Me now, you don't know what that person's got. They got a gun or whatever. You about to end your life for someone who knows that they wasn't gonna be spit. Then they like to use you as a punching bag. You don't want to get away from them, and then y'all gonna come on a cruise ship. Back to hell. Exactly. And I'm sorry, man. It's sad. It's sad that and I said it in the pop up live yesterday. Just walk the other way. You can walk the other way, get around the corner, and dial. On these ships, you can still dial 911. Say, hey, and whatever passageway guy's beating the crap out of the young lady. What y'all don't realize, what y'all don't realize, these cruise ships have cameras everywhere. They have cameras everywhere. They gonna get dude. And it's sad to say, go ahead, mind your business. Keep walking. Don't get in, don't interfere. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Ken. Mind your business because that has nothing to do with you. Unless you shove my wife or whatever, you say something okay, yeah, I'm gonna be it's on and popping because if I'm getting kicked off the boat, I'm taking you out. Yes, Mike, that's exactly what it is. You become the enemy. And on these ships, look, I done spent close to 4 grand for my sister, my son, my wife, and myself to have a good time. You think I'm just really throw that away to be, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that sounds mean and harsh, but the reality is you're going to end up being the enemy in the end. And I'm sorry that I have to say it like that, but that is the reality. And some people get on here and they have too much. That was the only one I've seen, but normally everybody has been, other than the long lines, they have been pleasant. It has been pleasant to be on the ship. Uh, it has been pleasant to cruise. You didn't. I really wanted to say this the hood ship. No, it's just a lot. Um, including myself. There's a lot of big bags, male and female. There's a lot of big bags. Frugal mama, you being tears. There's a lot of there's a lot of big folks, and there are a lot of folks wearing stuff they shouldn't be wearing. You know, what I'm wearing is it's like Indian garb. It's a real long shirt. But I said, look, I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable. But I got a pair of shorts on under it, and like I said, I was saying when I to Mike, and I had a little black bag. It looked like I'm walking around with a purse, but that's full of ducks. See, like nobody comes where I'm sitting. I don't think nobody comes out here. So putting a duck out here, that duck will be here forever. I think I'm probably not gonna do no ducks today. Um, but uh, I'll probably do them in tomorrow, or if I can get up earlier, because we stayed up last night. We watched the ending of Dune in on the Lido deck. Little guy was being a little smart and said, "Hey, no popcorn, no popcorn, no more popcorn." I was like, "Look, look, you're $1 billion company. You can't pop no popcorn. Really, do?" I was like, "Okay," and I realized I had to check myself because I'm so used to certain ways. Everything was aggravating me. Everything's been aggravating me. No, let's see. I wonder if I can switch so you can see like where I'm sitting. Nope. Hold on. Let's get to the camera. Setting camera. See, it's one of the lower decks. Normally, normally I'll be in one of the cabins up here. Because we bougie. We bougie. I can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. But this run, it's been the first. But I actually, it's been a blessing. We on the f- we in the bowels of the ship, and that has actually been a blessing. Them rooms are dark, other than the typical bang or whatever. you know, Other than that, we good. We good. Um, you can't see it now, but behind me, up top, is the where the captain sits and so forth. Excuse me for 1 second. Special thanks to my sister. She paid for my lives. So I have a sponsor. My older sister. She paid for my lives, and I'm well appreciative because again, I just wanted, you know, yeah, I wanted to be on vacation, but I didn't want to mess up my momentum because we're growing. We're slowly getting there. I looked. We're at, I think like 25, 25, 20. So we're almost we're down the home stretch to to the first level of monetization. But and thankful for you guys that come in, and thankful for you guys that are a part of our live. You know, it's um it makes you want to come out. It makes you want to do it. See, y'all see the sunrise behind my head right there? That blue sky? Oh my gosh. That is one of the things about cruising that makes you just go, wow. You know, yeah, yep. Because actually, the front of the ship is behind the camera, and what y'all seeing at the back of the ship, that smoke, that's actually real smoke that's coming from the funnel, and it's been an experience. Now, um, the other thing is I've realized I'm getting older. I have to watch. I really have to watch what I eat. I'm sitting on this cruise with a freaking hernia. Um, and I'm doing pre-diabetic stuff. So I really got to get back on my game. Again, I'm gonna knock down the levels of food I'm eating, because you half the time you're looking at it, you're not even hungry, but you're saying, okay, I'll get some of that. That's the bad part of cruising. You're not even hungry. Normally, I eat 1 or 2 meals a day, especially when I'm driving. It's one, but you're not even hungry, and you're going, give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that, and give me some of that. And you got this mound on your thing. Then later on, you're going, oh, my stomach. But I'm so thankful of my life now. And the wife says, because I'm rooming with my son, she's rooming with my sister. This is the first cruise we've ever been on that we've been apart. And she told me, pulled me aside and said, I miss you. And I said, I didn't want to say nothing, but I miss you too, because I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this situation. I'm not used to you not being with me by you. Look, you got one right out of New Orleans. You could go on, look, you could go on a short, a short romp, and it's like 2 or 3 days. And it's like, look, it's literally like um putting layaway at Walmart. You pay, you got to pay 250 or something like that up front. You pay that up front. Then after that, you could do $50, $100 or whatever a month until it's paid off. You just push it out long enough that you can pay it off. You could do, we had this one's been sitting on the books for 2 years. I didn't start paying on it until last year. See what I'm saying? You get 2 years, and you can put whatever you want on there, and then you just got to remember there's other hidden fees, like gratuities. Like a lot of these, I'm I should do a video. The last night, you're gonna see a line at customer service, people trying to get the gratuities taken off they bill, because they didn't check for that, or they didn't set themselves up to be able to pay that, because what you're doing is you're paying for the services. It's an automatic tip that comes in. You don't have to pay it, but when you see all the work that these people do, you pay it. My other tip was lower, but I gave her $60. I gave the lady $60. So it's really 30 for our room and 30 for my wife's room. Yeah, yeah. It's always, and especially New Year's. That's a time when, um, yes, it's a holiday, but they gonna be partying, and it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's not hurricane season. So we started this is the beginning of hurricane season. But we checked. There's nothing. There's no storms out there or whatever. But we're used to it. Um, just know this: they don't DJ like you DJ. A lot of this music is corny. A lot of the music is corny. I was finally on a ship that played Jerusalem. You see what I'm saying? Finally. Um, but it's like right now. Look, look at that, son. Look at that. If that ain't amazing, I don't know what. You see what I'm saying? If that look at that sun, oh my God, that is so freaking awesome. Um, but I think I'm when I get over here, somebody's woke. Someone done woke up. I can hear him. It's the next leg up. Yeah, it figures. I can hear them. They're coming from behind, but it is what it is. By the ocean, my son, yo, I got to remember he's older now, but he's still my baby. He's older enough. He's not used to seeing the ocean. He was literally terrified about leaning on the banister. I said, "Look, you need to be more terrified about falling from, let's say here, from, let's see, from up there. You're not gonna fall into the ocean. You're gonna hit the deck. You're gonna hit that deck right there. I'm just saying, you ain't falling into the ocean. You're gonna fall over this thing. I'm just saying, that's what you're gonna hit. But let's let's see if I can. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can get y'all a picture. Oh yeah, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna switch, switch the camera. Let me see if I'm gonna raise it up enough so you can see the ocean. Now, if that ain't ridiculous, if that ain't ridiculously beautiful, and I'm back here so I don't get knocked overboard. If that ain't ridiculously beautiful, I don't know what the heck is. You see what I'm saying? Now you could just come out. Oh, you could come out and sit in one of these things and hear that and be knocked. Yeah, yeah, like we'll lose my camera. You can come out and be knocked the bejesus out just before the wind. That's really if you get a balcony, you can lock the door about halfway open. No, you will fall asleep out here. That's why I'm like I ain't gonna stay out here too long. Cause look, I'll be on up assuming the position they'll never be able to find me. My sister and them, they were looking for me yesterday. I went back to the room and I was just done. And I just slept, and caught up and slept some more and slept. You know, but and that is the majesty of that's the majesty of cruising and getting out here. And a lot of times you save more money by getting an inside room where you don't have like balconies like these guys right here. You get an inside room and you save more money. You save more money but going we're on deck the upper promenade, we're on the a higher deck. Oh, Excuse me for 1 second. Let me catch myself. I'm trying to clean my glasses. But yeah, we're going to Ocho Rios, Jamaica today. And the only problem about that is, like I said, I am not Jamaican. I don't know the ins and outs. So when we get to the port, we're not going far. I've got a phobia about going far um, away from the port. We're not going far, and what we're going to do, again, I just want to have some real jerk chicken. So I think might probably forego breakfast. I'm definitely gonna have some coffee. Um, Excuse me. I think like I said, I'm gonna have me some coffee and relax and watch my son. this this ninja, he just inhaling it. He's in it. Oh my god! You got you guys. I laugh at myself. People think, "Oh, don't put yourself down." No, I'm not putting myself down. Trust me. I used to be 300 plus. Um, but I also recognize that it's starting to do some damage to my body, and I need to slow my roll. I really do need to slow my roll. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yo, hey, hey, Mike, what I actually might, if we get blessed enough to start paying my moderators, man, associate minister and reserve D, you gonna be the first one getting paid. Then associate minister is the next one getting paid. My man be working it, but yo, you appreciate it, Lord. God. And, oh, but let's mention because uh um wellness for Fukumama, you was well missed. No, because I'm set to a specific routine, and since you was on vacation, I couldn't keep to my routine. I'm like, should we stop? The wellness for Fukumama's on vacation. Should we keep on going? Should we? I was like, no, we need to stop. So since you back, we'll say that thanks for being back. You was missed. I wish we had a follow trend. I wish I knew. I got to start doing my homework because other people are posting other than on in our YouTube streets. On the cruise lines. Um, Eddie Lugo Studios is posting that that we our lives and stuff like that, and thanks to Crooked Peace bringing in more people. Y'all check her out. I have the link is automatically dropped. She probably doesn't know that I'm live today. Hopefully she'll see it. Come up. But there's etiquette to being on a cruise ship. You know, and you gotta watch yourself because boy, you get up for 1 second in the cafeteria and leave your plate, and you come back and be gone. Not because someone stole it, but because the workers they work so hard they get in trouble if it doesn't look like they're working. Do you see what I'm saying? Also, you could see this is why I give extra. Yes, we have to give gratuities, but I also give extra because one guy was saying to my sister, yes, he said, I served you early today somewhere else. And it was 8 o'clock that night. So early that afternoon, he was still working. So, these people that come from, the Philippines, Africa, different countries, just because they come from there does not mean that they deserve to be degraded, put down, and so forth and so on. That's why I learned to treat them with the utmost respect and say thank you for the job that you do. Thank you for making my fantasy come true. Thank you for allowing me to join you on this ship, and you are well appreciated. I don't know if you guys can see it above that umbrella, but that is the the deck where the captain steers the ship. I think I'm gonna see if we can walk forward so y'all can see that, you know, so y'all can see that it's pretty cool. But that's where the captain steers the ship, and that's why I don't, associate minister. I don't walk around with my nose up or whatever. I'm like, I say hello to these folks. Hey, how you doing? How you? Hey, and I was trying to convince my son that this is an avenue because you're on like 6 month contract. You don't just go in here and never come back. You're on a contract. You do a contract, then you're done. Then you can reapply for another contract. That's what it's all about. So I'm telling them, look, you come out here and see if you like it, and then keep it rolling. Keep it moving. I'm just saying. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's the light. So why the light? Oh yeah. Oh, I think someone woke up. Someone's woken up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning from sunny Virginia. How are you
wait,
today?
wait a minute. I got one for you. I got one for you.
You do?
Good morning. Yeah, yeah. Good morning from the sunny Caribbean.
Oh, you definitely,
Yeah,
you got one,
yeah,
you got one on me. It's beautiful.
yes. Yep, yep, yep. But
Nice.
my
I,
I was telling everybody my sister paid for my Wi-Fi, so that's why I'm on here this morning.
oh, okay. All right. Well, I am really glad that I seen you up here. I actually was just doing a sunrise live, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to mess up your live.
You didn't. No, you didn't. No, no, I was done. Sorry, my bad. I was done. I was taking photographs. Look at that. It's stunning.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So
That
you got on the cruise, got a hitch, and everything's good. And um, how's your shift and your son settling in, sir?
It's 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 been an experience.
Has it?
No, yeah, no. It's been pleasant, but it's been hilarious. It's been exhilarating. It's been everything that I'm not normally used to. I had to check myself because I was having an attitude.
Oh.
Because the ship is at full capacity.
Oh.
And there's lines everywhere
Oh.
for
That's
you
fun.
for the basic stuff. So and I'm not used to that. And I'm like, get out of my way, get out of my way.
Right.
I deserve to be ahead of the line.
But you're
No,
enjoying
no,
being away from home and having successfully made it, and you have all your stuff, like you had everything packed and all of that, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we made it. We made it. Yep, yep.
That is
And
fun.
I have been hiding ducks everywhere and having a ball. They have been snatching them up. And Walter was my son. They have a
Right.
library. He happened to walk in the library, and the guy finally noticed it was sitting there like for hours. I put it right on the shelf. I haven't been like hiding them. I've been in like obvious places, but you just got to look, and then when you do a double take, you notice it's right there. You know what I mean? So I was like, and he was like, yeah,
Sorry. You think
no,
people are
no problem.
like, oh, that's some kid's toy? Like, do you need to put those pictures on the same page?
No, no, they're actually looking for them.
Oh my
They
God.
have groups. There's groups on the hunt looking for them. There's one guy has it on his on his door on the hunt for the ducks. Duck hunting and so forth. So it is a tradition. So I have been I just have been part of it. So I'm having a ball. And it's so funny. This morning I have this. I said it earlier. I have this Indian garb on. It's like a really long shirt. It's like a male dress, really.
Now,
And
now,
I got shorts on. Yeah.
oh, you need to be showing this.
Yes. I got shorts on, and it's so funny. But I have this little black bag. I'll show you. I'm trying to switch the camera around. Um,
I didn't
Hold
think
up.
about
Let's
like,
see.
did,
Okay. All right. And I had this bag around that I'm carrying, so I look, and I'm saying this joyfully. Not, I look, I have this little bag with the handle wrapped around, so I'm looking like a girl, and I walk by these teenagers, and you can see them bust out laughing, but I'm like,
second,
and then I
sir.
real, yes, I realized,
I wasn't in the middle of the road. I live here. It's still shut down. I'm catching sunrise. Excuse me, I'm catching sunrises in the morning. I've been doing it for weeks. I only got a few days left. Everything's fine. I'm live on YouTube though. Yeah. All right. Have a good day. I heard what you said, sir. Have a good day. Fucking kidding me.
what was that, a cop?
I'm good. I promise. I heard everything you said. I promise. I'm just minding my business. I'm not breaking any laws, sir. I'm just going home. All right.
Yeah,
Have a good
going
day.
home, going home, going home. Keep walking.
I'm getting pissed. Are you kidding me? I ain't never seen a policeman out here because we don't call the police. We don't do anything to have to call people calling the
Hmm.
police. And I have zero respect for these fellas. Look it up.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mm, okay.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
No, you look wonderful.
Yep, yep. Look, see, hold on. Let me see if I can show you the garb. See, it's a
Yeah,
really long. See
look
it?
at you.
See how long?
Really do.
See it? So
Wow.
yeah. So I'm all white, but it's like a long garb and it's very comfortable. So
Hmm.
I was like, well, I'm just gonna go out and wear this, and you know what I mean. But when I go out to Ocho Rios, I got a blue shirt, and I'm just, it was a freaking hilarious. So that's like I said also, what are they laughing at? Oh, I look like a girl, but I really look like from the Middle East because this is how they dress in the sun. It's very
Maybe
breathable.
cooler. I would,
Yeah,
sorry, I
it,
think cooler.
yeah.
Oh, all right, I'm getting attacked. I hate to jump up here and jump down, but frankly, I'm so pissed off right now.
No, no, go ahead.
I'm gonna
Fix
jump
your
off.
energy. Fix your energy. Because I'm gonna go ahead and jump off too. Because what I want to do is the second floor is where the kids are, and I'm gonna put some ducks out before everybody starts waking up. So I'm gonna put some ducks out there, because that was where there was a lady saying they were looking for ducks, and the kid was upset they couldn't find any. And
Mhm.
so I'm gonna put some down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down a little early.
Yes, sir.
Um, yeah, because everybody's starting to wake up around here. So, but
Yeah.
I'll be on early tomorrow, and early again. We're gonna get our money's worth. So
Well,
I
we'll see,
was.
right? Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I'm gonna get on with my day after I talk to this man. And
Uh-huh.
hey, come here. I want to talk to you. Come here, come here. All right, let me jump off here. Have a
Yeah, go ahead,
oh,
fix your energy.
I can't
I'll
even
catch you later.
wait. I need to talk to him. Come here. Woo! I got badass attitude.
No, no
So,
problem. We'll catch you later. Everybody, as always, think that no one loves you. No, the God loves you, and we love you too. Y'all
so
be
sorry.
blessed.
Have a good one.
Sanford.
Bye.
All right, bye.
For Bye.